Seattle reveal, Crosby's back on the ice, and Lindblom gets a contract extension. All coming up. Oh, I mean, that's the best thing about doing the news right at the end of the day, is that you get to catch the little bits that happen right at the end. Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific time, the Seattle, hopefully it's Kraken, the Krakens, the tuna trawlers, the Seattle tuna trawlers, the Seattle tugboats. Oh my god, Seattle tugboat, I'll be happy with tugboats. Tugboats I'll take. 9 a.m. tomorrow, they are revealing their franchise. I'm assuming a logo as well, but you know, we'll find out. But at least their name should be revealed tomorrow, so that's very exciting. The ad had them on a fishing boat. They found a goal horn, and the goal horn sounded like a ferry in between. You know, that must come out of Seattle, probably the one that goes to Vancouver. But that's, yeah, look, sounded a really good goal horn, by the way, so just want that. But yeah, very exciting. So I'll report on that tomorrow. When that comes out, I won't be able to watch it live. I was thinking about doing a live stream, but turns out that's 2 a.m. Australian time, and I can tell you that's not happening. Crosby's back on the ice. As I reported 2 days ago, it looked like a precautionary injury, and it was a precautionary injury. That's why I'm in my Penguins Chris Kunitz Irish jersey. Yeah, I mean, we don't need to get into how many Penguins jerseys that I have. I think it's 24. I think it's 20. It's somewhere around that, and like 14 of them are Olimata jerseys. But anyway, but yeah, I didn't have a Chris Kunitz, and this came out, and I was like, yeah, why not throw this in a few years ago? Plus, like, you know, Chris Kunitz. I mean, come on. Lindblom gets a 3-year extension, which is awesome. So it's 3x3, so 9 million in total, 3 million, you know, AAV across the years. So yeah, pretty good for everyone involved there. He obviously came back from quite a hellacious run with cancer. So very well done. Super happy that they were able to get a deal done, and the Flyers, you know, did the right thing. Right thing's the wrong word, but you know, they came to the party here, and they get a good player in return. And it looks like too, you know, if they can safely do it, he might be back for these play-in rounds. So that's kind of exciting. UPS, I was going to say UPS. UBS has bought the Islanders Stadium naming rights, or arena. So it's not Belmont Park Arena anymore. It is UBS now, which is, I had to double take because I thought this was UPS. I was just like, oh yeah, I pretty much had written it in my little notes here, which you can't see. It said UPS. And then thankfully I just double checked everything. I try to get 2 sources for every bit of news, so at least I know it's legitimate. And I was like, oh wait a minute, UBS, which is like some like financial investing firm that's like from Europe. So yeah, I mean, power to them, I guess. That's the thing. It's always like, it's either an airline or some financial company. Or in the case of my football team in Australia, the second best do it at home taco kit that you can get from your local supermarket. That's what my football team's poor. But yeah, not much to report here. I mean, it's worth $350 million. It's for the next 20 years. So UBS Arena will be around for a while. Paternak and Kase, or Kase, won't train until they're in the bubble. So yeah, you know, a few people said they would have done things differently, but this is what they're faced with, and yeah. So it looks like it's going to be really hard, seeing that Kase comes from the Ducks and hasn't had much time with the Bruins, so it's going to probably take him a little bit to get up to speed with the Boston system. But you know, Paternak, so it might just be a bit slow. At least for them, they're not in the play-in rounds, they're in that round robin thing, so they do have a few games to sort of get it together. If you're 4th seed, you're 4th seed, right? Like, you still have home finals for at least the next round, the next 2 rounds, probably. So that, I mean, that's helpful, right? Like, that's something. In KHL news, Omsk has 20 positive cases of coronavirus, which, oh boy, like, they're just ramping up for their season to be starting soon, and that hammer hits. So definitely keep an eye on that, on how that really does affect things, because obviously, Russia, I don't think it's a surprise. They're probably lying about their numbers. I think it's pretty widely known across medical journals and anyone writing about it that Russia is not claiming everything. That is correct, and yeah, now you've got a whole hockey team pretty much with it. So that's not good. Obviously, yeah, just be interested to see how that affects the KHL from getting started. Anyway, guys, that is your lot. What do you think Seattle will be called? Everyone wants Kraken. I'm happy with tugboats. If they do tugboats, I'll be so happy. Like, it can just be a little boat with a face on it. Oh, that's the logo. Just this cute little boat. Oh, that'd be cool. I want tugboats now. It's so... it just sounds like a children's cartoon more than it sounds like a hockey team, but... Yeah, I mean, my team's an angry penguin that in some iterations has a big pot belly. So I mean, it's not really striking fear in the heart of the enemy. I love it when people say that. It's like, oh, your thing needs to strike fear into the heart of your enemy. Like, no one gives a crap. I don't think the Flyers are lining up and be like, are they actually Krakens? Like, what's happening here? Oh, I want tugboats. I want tugboats now. But yeah, we'll see what happens. The ad was very like fisherman friendly, so I'm assuming it has something to do with that. But you never know, I guess. But we'll see tomorrow and we'll report on it. But put down your comments below. What do you think it will be? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have made it this far and you're not a subscriber, why not hit that subscribe button? It does help us out. We're up to 82 now, so slowly raising up the stakes here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. See you and bye.